Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maddie and welcome to my world. As you guys can see from the title of today's video, today we are going to be talking about the small things that have been cheering me up or have been making me happy, whether it's on my good days, bad days, every day, whatever it may be. I feel like I wanted to make a little sit down talk video like this because life is hard. Life is so hard regardless. If you guys don't know who I am, hi, I'm Maddie, I'm 20, and I do struggle with my mental health personally. I don't know your guys' personal story, but I feel like regardless if you struggle with mental health or not, everyone has those little things that they do every day, once a week, whatever it may be, that just makes you remember, makes you realize this is what life is for. Forget all the bad things. This is what life is for. This is what is keeping me going. So today I kind of just wanted to share my little things that keep me going recently. And I really hope that if you guys watch this video, maybe you find something new that you would like to do that brings you joy, or maybe you get reminded of things that you used to do that bring you joy. Starting off strong, like many people, my top thing right now that has been making every day is my morning beverage. I love matcha specifically. I sadly cannot have coffee. I used to be a coffee girl. When I was younger, I loved coffee. Definitely would be getting way too much sugar in my Dunkin' coffee as a kid, getting 3 pumps of French vanilla, 3 pumps of caramel swirl. Don't know how I drank that, because I know if I tried that now, I'd be like, oh, what is this? But I love matcha. I actually made a matcha today and I did already drink it. But I love making strawberry matcha. It is one of the things that I try to do every morning, and it just brings me such joy, especially when it just looks good aesthetically. Not only does it taste good, but sometimes it just looks good aesthetically, and I'm like, yes, that is it, that is it. This is what my matcha looked like today. I actually made a TikTok and I was holding it, but oh, it looks so good. And I feel like that first sip is just like, yes, this is it. This is why I'm here. Like, I don't know, does anyone else get that when you just, maybe you like drink your morning beverage while like you're outside, or like you get a fresh breath of air outside and you're just like hearing birds chirp because it's summer, well, it's spring, but it's springtime. Like, I feel like that has really been keeping me together recently. I typically have a matcha, I will say, every day, but I do know that like I should be drinking more water. So speaking of, let me take a sip of water, because that's one thing that I don't do that I'm trying to work on. Water is good. Like, I like water. It's just my brain does not remember to drink it. Anyways, not part of our list here. But yeah, I don't know. I just really love my morning beverage. And sometimes it's a smoothie, but most of the time it is a matcha. And I have to say, I have grown to love matcha. When I was younger, I actually didn't like it. But I will say, as I've gotten older and my tastes have changed, matcha, 10 out of 10. If you've never tried matcha, you should at least try it once. But like, get it from like a good place. Don't get it from Dunkin', because I feel like Dunkin' and Starbucks, when I've had it from there, it doesn't taste as good. And I can understand why people wouldn't like it. But if you don't like it, that's okay. But yeah, number one thing that has been making my days recently is my morning beverage. The second thing recently that I've been doing that has really been boosting my mood is going on car rides with my boyfriend. Now, we both drive. This is actually his car that I'm sitting in. But we both drive, and sometimes you just need a good car ride. If you don't drive, have someone, if you have an older sibling, like, and you guys get along, or a friend who drives, go on a nice car ride together. I swear, especially in this good weather, it is just amazing. Like, I don't know how to, like, the amount of happiness sometimes I get, like, make a playlist for it, or even just listen to your favorite songs. If you guys have similar music tastes, put on a song you both love and scream it at the top of your lungs, okay? I don't know what it is recently, but I've been loving car rides. It gets me out of the house. It gets my boyfriend out of the house. We can just drive. If you don't even have a place to go, just freaking drive. Like, sometimes it is just something I think everybody needs to do. It just genuinely, sometimes it is like the only thing that holds me together on a bad day. we have like one of the sunroof things, like we'll open that up, have the windows if it's nice out, not raining or anything. It's been raining a lot in New York, and the gloomy days are just not it. And honestly, the car rides have been helping me, because we'll put on some good tunes and just blast that and drive. And it is just such a great thing to do, especially if you have a lot going on mentally, or if you just have such a busy life and you're just caught up in work, and if you have kids, whatever. Sometimes just getting a nice car ride is amazing. Third thing on my list recently that has been keeping me together is watching my comfort creators. I don't know about you guys, I'm sure we all have them. Comfort TV shows, comfort creators. Sometimes they just are there to save the day. Now, me personally, my comfort creators that I've been watching are Markiplier and Rhett and Link from Good Mythical Morning. I actually did not grow up with Rhett and Link, which makes me extremely sad, but I've been catching up the last like year or so because my boyfriend loved them and he introduced me. Thank God, guys. Rhett and Link, every time, I can be so sad, but if I come across one of their videos, whether it be on TikTok or YouTube, instantly smile on my face. Like, I love their content. They're just so wholesome, and I could not be more thankful to have found them. So I watch a lot of GMM as well as Markiplier. Markiplier has been my like favorite YouTuber for years and years and years, since like middle school, end of elementary school. Could not tell you. I love Markiplier. I love watching his gaming videos, but I also love just watching random videos that he's made with, like, in the past with like Ethan, or like him trying to cook something, or like his mom playing a game. Like, it is really nice sometimes to just turn off your phone, get off TikTok, or watch it on your phone, I don't know, and just watch a good comfort creator or TV shows. I have a lot of comfort TV shows, especially a lot of like kid shows that I watched as a kid. Sometimes I'll watch like Scooby-Doo, Courage the Cowardly Dog. I'll watch BoJack Horseman. I know that you guys would be like, that's a comfort show. To me it is, just maybe because I struggle with my mental health. I love the show. But South Park, like, there's a whole bunch of shows that I love and hold like deep, like that I typically will watch over and over again. Adventure Time, Regular Show, all of that. But then there are shows that like I only specifically watched when I was very young, like Oswald. I don't know if you guys, comment down below if you guys know what Oswald is. I'll put a picture just in case you need a visual. But like, I loved that show as a kid, and I found it on Paramount Plus recently, and I've been watching that, and it is such like a chill, relaxing show. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Just the vibes are great. So if you guys ever, you know, just need a day or just something to cheer you up, put on something that you loved as a kid, because you just get that like nostalgia feeling and like a little happiness, and it's just great. It really truly is. Now, next thing on my list is music. I love music, and I feel like listening to a good song, as I said earlier, maybe you could do it during your car ride, but listening to a good song or just your favorite artist, sometimes putting headphones on, jamming around in your room or wherever, is just such a nice thing to do if you're having a bad day. And I love doing that. Sometimes I will put my headphones on and just be like in my room, like no one can see me. I don't care. Like, even if my boyfriend was there, I truly don't care. I am in my zone right now. I am jamming out to my music. My top artists aren't really artists that maybe, I don't know, like, I don't listen to like just happy music. Like, I just listen to my favorite artists. My top artist for Spotify is Suicide Boys. I love Suicide Boys. I literally have a Suicide Boys tattoo. They are definitely comfort artists for me. They talk about mental health. They talk about struggles with other issues. And like, people might just be like, that's sad music, or, oh, that's just about doing things. But like, I don't know. To me, it's comforting. I listen to a lot of Suicide Boys, as well as, honestly, I feel like I listen to random music. Sometimes I listen to music from my childhood too. Like, I don't really listen to country now, but as a kid, like my dad's side, a lot of country music. I'll put on like an old country song I used to listen to. I've also been listening to this one specific song recently that I found off of TikTok. I'll put it here because I don't remember. I think it's Float On, but I don't remember who sings it. And I've been listening to that song right now, and I feel like it just is like bringing out the good vibes of spring and summer. I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes even just find like a summer playlist, or like a 2000s throwback playlist, because sometimes those songs I feel like just are like, yes, this is boosting the time right now. So music is beautiful. So if you have a favorite artist, maybe put some headphones on today and jam them out. So another thing on my list are my pets. I have 2 ferrets. They are crazy, Ryuk and Ruji. Ryuk is 2 and Ruji is 4. They're 2 years apart, and I got them 2 years apart. And I just gotta say, sometimes just looking at what your pet is doing, or like playing with them, it just brings so much joy to your day. Like my ferrets especially, they're crazy random critters. And sometimes my ferret will just do like the most random like little jump, and it literally is the cutest thing ever, and I can't help but just laugh at them. Or like my boyfriend's parents have a dog and a cat. Sometimes they'll just be sitting there and I'll just stare at them and just start instantly smiling. So reminder, if you guys have pets, maybe just give them a nice cuddle, play with them, take them on a walk, whatever it may be, just to kind of boost your happiness as well. Because sometimes just small little things like that, it really truly is just the small little things. Getting fresh air and taking your dog on a walk, take a cat on a walk, I don't know, just whatever it may be, whatever animal you have, if you can take them out or even just play with them inside the house, sometimes it truly is just brightens your whole day. Now the final thing that has bringing me some small happiness, or one small thing that is bringing me happiness is my stuffed animals. I don't know about you guys. I know I'm about to be 21 in June, but I love my stuffed animals. I love them so much. I actually don't have any with me, surprisingly, because I typically bring one with me somewhere. But just hugging your stuffed animal, or just even talking to it. I know that you guys are like, okay, this girl's insane, but sometimes you just need to vent or just talk, and you don't have anyone else, and your stuffed animal's there. Your stuffed animal's always going to be there, and it can listen, and it won't tell your, inner thoughts to anybody else. And I just really feel like sometimes either getting a new stuffed animal, or just talking or hugging or bringing an old one with you, a childhood one, whatever it may be, sometimes that's really what you need. Like, I know that you guys might literally say that I'm insane, and I don't care. I'm 21, and yes, I still love stuffed animals. I have a whole Fuggler collection at my house. Like, if you want to see it, let me know. I'll make a video. But yeah, sometimes honestly, small childhood items like stuffed animals or even little trinkets, just remind yourself that you have them, and maybe spend some time with it. I don't know, that sounds insane, but I swear it really can make a difference. Anyway guys, that was my whole little list of things that have been making me happy recently or cheering me up. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys would like to, please comment what things have been making you happier recently, cheering you up, whatever it may be, because I would love to know. I think that the little things in life are so important, and I know I'm saying this and I forget it all the time, but it is true that the little things are important in life. And if you forgot them, I really hope that this video reminded you to just take some time for yourself today, or do something fun, or do something that you haven't been able to do in a while that cheers you up. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!